Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your chief doing his IG live from the car. Alright, on the way for important dinner with the one and only V partner Adli. Alright, so you get 2 V partners for the price of 1. Alright, so first let me do the shout outs. Mana Majin, Parishan, Mansur, QNet Official, Rita, Samira, how are you? Muqtadir, how are you? Alright, Kamal Chopra, Sajid. So I'm doing all the shout outs. I don't want to do all. Vicky, how are you? Alright, Tipa, Sid _92, how are you? Muqtadir again. Kala, apa kabar? Zulu, how are you? Zul, Nandini, see you for Christmas, Zul. Alright, greetings to Agatha, to Suresh, who's right in front actually. Alright, okay, to Claire, to Irish, to Rasha, who's always online, I always forget. To Loreen, I hope you're on, Loreen. I know I'm early by 1 minute. Okay, so greetings to everyone. I don't know whether VP Sati is joining. Loreen, you're on now. Okay, Swarna, Jumbo, Nakupenda. Alright, Pretty, how are you? Karuna. Okay, so firstly, alright, greetings to everyone. Alright, Assalamualaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. Privyet, Kakdela, Lublu Tibia, to all the Russian speaking warriors around the world. Bonjour, je t'aime to everyone who speaks French. And my love to my one and only Yusuf Sila. Alright, Brijesh is here, V partner. What's up, Brijesh? I'm coming, Brijesh. Don't worry. I'm coming to see you, Apu. I love you. Alright, and then we have salam to all my brothers and sisters in Iran and all over the world. Merhaba. Okay, to QN Promezon. Vigets, hola, buongiorno to QN Europe. Hola to South America. Alright. Wanakam and Aibowan to GLL Lanka. Namaste Avarjana. Komusta. Alright, QNet Philippines, apa kabar Indonesia, apa kabar Malaysia, ni hao Hong Kong, ni hao China, alright, konnichiwa Japan, okay, wanakam, namaste, namaskaram, sat sri akal to everyone in India, my amazing beautiful family in India, alright, good day mate to the Australians, Xin Chao, Vietnam, Minglawa, Myanmar, Rejoy, how are you? Armin, Angel, alright, Donya. Okay, so greetings to everyone. I may not be able to do a complete Insta live for 30 minutes because I'm in the car and I'm on data. Alright, even though data is good in Dubai, I want to upload the video. I hope you can see me clearly, everyone. Kalai, where are you? Kalai is there, Tipa is there, Kalai will be there. Okay, today I was talking to an amazing group of people of VC Midulaj and VC Raghu's team. Alright, and I said a lot of things, but I want to remind you of one thing, all of you. Okay, and this is something so important that I have learned in my journey with Japa, Datusri Vijay, my mentors throughout my life, my mother, and I want to share this with you. See, sometimes when we start our journey of life, I think every baby, every child starts with absolute full confidence. They believe they can do anything. They believe that they are unstoppable, that they are superhuman. You look at kids, they will jump off a table, you know, Adli, they will do whatever when they're kids and they're babies. But somewhere along the line, our belief in our limitless potential is reduced. It is reduced by our experience. It is reduced by the schooling system in most countries around the world. I'm sorry to say this. It is reduced by parents who may not be as empowering as they should be. It is reduced by some level of failure and pain. Like a child falling down and hurting his hand. He'll be afraid to jump, alright, for a few weeks until he forgets. So, our belief in our limitless potential reduces over time. And when you grow to be an adult, like most of you who started your journey with us, alright, most of you who started your journey as an entrepreneur with this amazing family, alright, your belief level is very low. And when they start their journey as an entrepreneur, Alright, they don't see the success they are supposed to see. And they start to analyze what's wrong with me. They start to analyze whether it's lack of knowledge, whether it's the right journey or not. They start to analyze the uplines. They start to analyze the environment, the country, the challenges. But what they fail to understand, the only reason why they don't see success to the amount that they want to see is because their self-belief as an adult is very low. That's why today, if you look around the world, there are books, there are seminars, there are gurujis. Who is the audience? Who desperately buys the books? Who desperately attends the seminars? It's adults, older people, people who have gotten their self-belief reduced so low that they need to figure it out again and start this new journey. So I want to give you some clarity. Your self-belief is flawed. It is a mistake. Alright? Self-belief is not a true reflection of your potential. Your potential has been, it is, and will always be limitless. That you can achieve and do anything you want. That is how you were created. And I want to say this again. I've said this a million times. God created us all equal with the same limitless potential. Whether you compare yourself to Usain Bolt, Virat Kohli, Ronaldo, alright, whether you compare yourself to Steve Jobs, alright, to the Tesla Elon Musk, whether you compare yourself to Atli, Arun, Sati, David, Dave, Joel, Kalai, whoever you compare yourself with, I'm sorry, we are all the same. Atli was not born with greater potential than you. Alright? We were all born with the same limitless potential. And you must believe this, that your self-belief is something you created. It does not take away from the real power you have. But the reason that your self-belief has reduced over time, it's harder for you to unleash the power within you. But that power in you has always been there. And it's proven over time that in a position of emergency, in a position of crisis, human beings have demonstrated extreme power. Mothers can lift up cars. Alright, fathers can climb buildings in fire to save their children. Alright, people can become successful entrepreneurs, alright, out of desperation because their family is starving. What does this prove? Every success story you have heard, from a nobody to a somebody. My success story from a nobody to a somebody. Everyone's success story from a nobody to somebody proves only one thing. That the person had the power and potential always in them. They just had to remove doubt. They had to remove that lack of self-belief. They had to remove the opinions of other people. They had to remove all fear that they had accumulated in their journey of life, because fear does not exist. You collected it on your journey of life. You were fearless when you were a baby. You were fearless when you were a child. That fear you put in yourself, self-inflicted. Not your fault, because we were children. We listened to adults. We were students. We listened to our teachers. We were basically normal people. Fear was put into us by the media, by TV, by propaganda, alright, by the schooling system, sad to say by our own parents, our power of association. But I want you to understand that all this is self-inflicted. It does not change your power. It does not reduce your potential. It does not take away from who you were born to be. And I believe, utterly believes, that you were born for greatness. We are all born for greatness. So when you start your journey as a social entrepreneur with us, I want you to remember one thing. Whatever you want to achieve, you can. Whatever you want to be, you will become that person. Whatever greatness you can imagine, it can and will be a reality. I promise you. Because you were born with that potential. You were born with that power. You were born with that greatness. Alright? You just have to remove all doubt. Remove all the lack of belief. Remove all the fear that is not real. Remove all the people who don't believe in you, who are trying to hold you back. Right? And as I said a million times, stop listening to the world, and the world will listen to you. And I'm telling you today, sitting next to Adli, I'm very emotional, because I remember 25 years ago, when me and Adli were in a car, a much cheaper car, all right, driving in Dubai, going to a restaurant to meet people who just qualified for their first step, people who just finished 2 steps, and those people were like Dr. Motas, Mohanat, all right, Andre Abuzet, you understand or not? And we were sitting down, and Adli said, Chief, you got to inspire them, motivate them, ignite the fire in them. And today we are both sitting down on the way to a dinner with a very prominent personality, a great man who has contributed to the greatness of this nation. And we had the privilege today to have dinner with him. And I'm going with the empty cup as a student, all right, because he was part of turning this desert into one of the most magnificent cities in the world. Keep guessing who it is, okay? I don't know whether I'm allowed to put the picture on social media, but we will ask him later, all right? And I'm emotional because I've seen everyone rise in the past 27 years. I've seen the Silas, the Sachins, the Said Amirs, the Mehmets, all right, the Brijesh. I've seen the Yasir Kames, all right. I've seen everyone, guys, all right, rise from nobody to somebody's. And they didn't do anything special. They didn't have a secret that only was told to them. They didn't eat any different food. They just believed that their potential was limitless. And they had enough people around them who told them it's true. So I'm telling you right now, whoever you are, whether you are a brand new IR who just signed up yesterday, whether you are struggling on your journey or you are seeing some success, even in corporate world, your potential is limitless. And if you want to know whether it's true, I am telling you, I believe in you. I believe in you completely and absolutely. I have seen enough proof of people rising from the bottom all the way to the top. I've seen women, men, mothers, students, people who are educated, uneducated, jobless, with jobs, professionals. And the minute they realize that their potential is limitless, the minute they understand that God has given them a power that is equal to everyone, they stop crawling, they stop walking, they stop running, and they start flying. So if there's one message I want to tell you, everything that's holding you back is fictional. It is not true. It is something that was created, that your subconscious mind accepted as the truth, but it's a lie. Nothing can stop you. Nobody can stop you. And you have demonstrated this many times in your life. If you look back at your journey, you have demonstrated your power. You have demonstrated your limitless potential so many times in school, in university, in your love life, right? In being a mother, the greatest gift God can give you. Being a good student in school, all right? Being a good son, a daughter, being a good mother, a father. Your potential is limitless. And I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart, that everything holding you back is not true. It was created by the world, and sadly we believed it. So today, I don't know how to say this without sounding negative, stop believing the bull sugar. Stop believing the limitations. Stop believing the fear that you have in you. Remove everything, and then you will understand that you were born for greatness, that you were born to conquer the world, conquer your ego. Like Dato Sri Vijay said a long time ago, why crawl when you were born to fly? And I'm telling you this today. I believe in you. Adli believes in you. We believe in you. It is time for you to rise. So remember this. The power is there. The limitless potential is equal to everyone in the world. Now unleash it. This week, next year. Be the best version of yourself. Be the fearless version of your life, yourself. Ignite your power. Ignite your passion. Ignite your dreams. Ignite your limitless potential. Ignite the fire that will last for years to come. And the only way you can ignite it, all right, is by believing in the only truth. You were born with limitless potential. You were born with limitless power. You were born for greatness. I love you guys. I'm reaching the place. I want to say I love you. Adli wants to say he loves you.
Love you guys.
All right. Yeah. And hopefully you see a powerful photograph shortly. All right. And to all of you all in Rule 3 Club, I've already sent my video to Kalai, but please participate in Rule 3 Club and watch it. I'm proud of all of you qualifying for Rule 3 for so many months. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, my Rule 3 warriors around the world. So it's time to ignite that fire. Love you guys.